Hello everyone, you have Royce here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, as promised, I will be featuring another of the varieties of our Sansevieria kirkii species. The variety is still Pulchra, but it is now it has a designation of Coppertone. So this is one of the mature specimens that I have. One that I am not declumping. I think I'm not going to declump this specimen. It's one of my biggest Coppertones that I grew. There you go. I'm showing you how the whole plant looks like. Again, it is planted in an 10-inch diameter pot, about 1 feet in depth, and so far I'm not able to make it show me its inflorescence, and we will be discussing it further in the next clip regarding its characteristics, its differences from the previous kirkii species that I have already featured. Alright everyone, so we have the kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone, and we're going to discuss the leaf patterns of this specimen. There you see the leaves of kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone. The blotching or the mottling on it is brownish, or as it is named, with copperish. And then the longitudinal lines, they're also at the base of the leaf. And then you have this one longitudinal line that is at the center of the leaf, and it's reaching at the tip of the leaf itself. Alright, so as you can see the other longitudinal lines on the other leaves. Mostly you will be seeing the central longitudinal lines that is starting from the base to the edge or the topmost part of the leaf. We're going to have the top view of this specimen, so you can see all the longitudinal lines present on this specimen. You have those very thick longitudinal lines that are staying on the base of the leaves. This leaf though doesn't have the central longitudinal line, so sometimes it's on some leaves, sometimes there's none. And compared to the longitudinal lines of the previous species that I have already featured, the color of the longitudinal lines on it, they're blackish. Alright, there you see the other longitudinal lines. That's central longitudinal lines as well, from the tip down to the base of the leaf. Same here, very thick longitudinal lines. Okay, there are the pups of this specimen. Again, the blotching are copperish, then the base of the leaf, they're blackish. Alright, and the adaxial part of the leaf, it's smooth. This is the abaxial, also smooth. A little rougher than the adaxial part. Alright, in terms of how stiff the leaves are, they're very stiff. You cannot squeeze it, not as flimsy as the kirkii variety Pulchra without the Coppertone designation. The leaves are very stiff. You cannot they're not as flimsy as the previous kirkii variety Pulchra that I've featured. Also the leaf tips, there you go. That's how the leaf tips of the kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone. There you go. Bit wilty leaves, leaf tips. Alright, and here's the leaf propagation of kirkii variety Pulchra Coppertone. So as you can see, it's a variety. It's true to leaf. It doesn't change, doesn't lose its color. Alright, and I'm going to show you one of the specimens that I have. Also a kirkii var Pulchra, but I don't know if you can consider it Coppertone. It's a bit reddish leaf or leaves. There you see a bit reddish compared to what you have here. There. Alright, so it might be a mutation. All the leaves are a bit reddish for the specimen. Here is not a bit reddish, so I'll have to remove that, and I'll have to grow these reddish type of kirkii var Pulchra. Okay. Alright, so this is for this clip. I'm going to show you some of the other kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone that has variegations on them. Okay, so moving on. Alright fellows, so what we have here are pictures or measurements of the specimen that I'm featuring. Before we move on to the variegated Coppertones that I have, what you see in front of you is a picture of the whole plant from tip to tip. It measures 24 inches, equivalent to 2 feet. That's 24-inch ruler that I'm using. And later on I'll show you the measurement of the leaves. Here we have the width of the leaf. It's measuring more than 2 inches but not reaching 3. I have also measured the length of the leaves. This is the longest leaf that I could find. It's measuring 15 to 16 inches. For this species or variety, I have never seen it grow over 3 feet. Just well, I don't even see it grow more than 2 feet. But some say they can grow more than 2 feet to 3 feet, but I haven't found one. Compared to the previous one that I featured, which can grow over 4 feet, 5 feet or more, this one will stay under 2 feet. Alright, so next I'm going to show you the variegated Coppertones that I have. Okay, so next clip, here is a sample of one of my variegated kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone. So you can see in the middle part there is some striations. They're greenish, supposed to be gold, but this specimen is mutating as of the current, and I think it's turning to the kirkii var Pulchra metallic silver. There's the other leaf. It's having a green base coloration, aside from the copperish mottling, brownish mottling. There you go. The variegation on the middle part is yellowish. Okay, so that's it for this specimen. By the way, this specimen is in trouble. I have to check what's going on underneath the pot. Seems to be this leaf is having some problems, so I'll have to take it out and I'll have to see what's going on there. Alright, so here's another specimen of kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone, and it's variegated. The variegation stays on the middle part. It's like a striation, a central striation. And as you can see, it's like I'm showing you, the variegation on it is gold, which is very, very rare. There's the other part. Here's the other leaf here. Okay. Alright. So this is one of the specimens that I have that's also variegated. Alright, so I'm showing you another specimen of kirkii var Pulchra Coppertone, which is variegated. The variegation is yellow, and they stay on the sides of the leaf. Now you can see it's yellowish on the sides or on the margins of the leaf. Here as well. And here's the whole part of the plant. Okay, so this is it for this episode. If you like what you see, please do click on the like and subscribe button.